Welcome, queers and gays alike. Now, this week was another intense week in the league with a lot of close scoring games. What I want to talk about first is the matchup that I had with none other than Josh Kerr. Now, I did not know Willie Snead was not going to play. This new questionable bullshit is fucking me over already. Now, Willie Snead got 0 points, but my team still prevailed, and I beat Josh Kerr by 3 points this week, bringing me to 2-1. One of the top teams in the league. If you go to the projected playoffs, I'm projected to make the playoffs now. So I know it's only week 3, but there are some teams that are looking fantastic week 3, and we got some teams that are looking awful within week 3. So let's keep that in mind. Now, this week, I've been railed with fucking injuries. I got 5 players out right now, and that doesn't even include the bye weeks that are about to start up this next week, which is the Packers bye weeks of Eddie Lacy, Packers defense, and Mason Crosby all on bye. I got Rashad Jennings, Dante Moncrief, Kenneth Dixon, Jamal Charles, Willie Snead all out, and Tom Brady's still suspended, but he's about to come back, so that's good news. But talking about this week overall in the whole of the league, I got 5 takeaways from week 3. Ross lost his second virginity and got fisted by Jake right in the asshole. It was unbelievable. Ross, it's just so funny that he tries so hard. Every single time he's like, I'm going to beat Jake. I'm going to do it. And 2-3 years later, he still has not done it. He even had the extra player. He had Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, and the Atlanta kicker, and he still lost to Jake, who had Drew Brees and Brandon Cooks. It made it just so much better when it was Drew Brees' garbage time of the game, and it beat Ross out. That was awesome. Takeaway number 2, week 3, we have a 3-0 team, and we have an 0-3 team. Now, am I happy that Jake's 3-0? No. Am I happy that he beat Ross this week, though? Yes. Congratulations to Jake Kerr, 3-0. Best draft's really showing already. 3-0, strong start, but I don't really fear anything because, Jake Kerr always chokes in the playoffs, so not worried at all. He might get, might settle for 3rd, maybe 2nd. But then we also have an 0-3 team, which is funny because it is the reigning champion of our league, starting the league 0-3. Embarrassing. All right, we were hoping for the repeat, and he starts 0-3. It is not looking good for Drew Michael. Then again, it is only week 3 again, but starting 0-3 is a tough start for anyone. Third takeaway from this week, Tyler's team one-game wonder. Wow, dropping 146 points. Your team is still shit. Do not get excited. You have Aaron Rodgers, Le'Veon Bell. That's about it. Doug Baldwin's never going to drop that many points again, and Tevin Coleman definitely isn't going to get 3 touchdowns again. So do not get excited, Tyler. Your team is trash. You might win a few more games, but not seeing playoffs in your future. Fourth takeaway, got to take another shot at Cubby. Why not? Cubby gets all too excited over average quarterback play. He's texting the group chat right away. Oh my gosh, Kirk Cousins had a great game. It is week 3, and he dropped an average amount of points this week. And Jordan Reed was still subpar for tight end position. So, great job, Cubby. Also, rumor has it that Cubby split a 6-pack this weekend. So, he was getting pretty fucked up. Maybe that's why he is 2-1. So, not seeing Cubby's team doing anything in the future with Kirk Cousins still leading as quarterback, but at least he got a win this week because Kirk Cousins had an average quarterback appearance. Now, my final takeaway from this week is it was Jake Kerr's birthday yesterday. And if you did not wish him a happy birthday, you're an asshole. So, I'm talking half the league. Shout out to you guys. Now, talking about my matchup this next week, I play Ryan Smith. Ryan Smith's team has been playing very well. If it wasn't for Tyler's team just wrecking havoc this week, he would be 3-0, and I could easily see his team being 3-0. And both me and Ryan Smith have a lot of injuries on both our teams. Besides injuries, we're looking at bye weeks this next week. Even though Ryan Smith doesn't have any players on bye, I do. And he also has more players out, though, for his team that are making more of an impact. It's definitely going to be a close one, but Michigan also plays Wisconsin this week. And I think Ryan Smith's focus is going to be a little too much on that game than on fantasy football, so I think I can easily take this game away from him and kind of take a dump on his front lawn. Other than that, I hope he doesn't change his team name. It's great. I know he wants to change it every week, but Ross is content with mediocrity is so funny. And that's all I have for this week, but all you fags need to hurry up and pick up the pace in the league. Jake is 3-0. We need to go after that. And all you other idiots just need to talk a lot more trash. Tyler, you are 1-2 for a reason, because you are not talking trash until you win. You still have to talk trash when you're losing. It makes it a lot more enjoyable. And Josh Kerr, you are also 1-2 because you're not talking enough trash. Drew Michael might be just spending a little too much time talking trash, and that is why he is 0-3. But, keep up the trash talking. I hope it works out for you in the end.